Joe here. Welcome to Pick and Mix. On a Thursday, we do a different thing every week, and this week we're going to take a trip down memory lane, and we're going to go back to the 15th of May 1994 for the UK Top 10. Back in 1994, it was a Sunday, wasn't a leap year, and if it's your birthday today, happy birthday, regardless of what year you was born in. But if you was born in 1994, you would have been generation millennial, having a birth sign of Taurus and the Chinese zodiac year of the dog. Prime Minister of the UK at the time was John Major. So let's have a look at people's birthdays. Now, there's never any pop ones or rock ones because Dave will cover that tonight in Hatties, Matties and Dispatches. So we're going for an actor for a heavenly birthday, born in 1909 in Huddersfield, Yorkshire. Actor James Mason, known for North by Northwest, of course, The Desert Fox, Boys Are From Brazil. Great actor, and sadly died in 1984. Also celebrating a birthday today is the daughter of the Princess Royal, Princess Anne. Born in London in 1981, Zara Phillips, or Sarah Tindall, because she is married, of course, to former Rugby World Cup winner Mike Tindall. Also today, a sportsman, born in Glasgow in 1987, was Andy Murray. He won the Olympic gold at the 2012 London Games, won Wimbledon. And he also, when he got the gold medal twice, didn't he win it in 2016 as well. Born in Glasgow in Scotland, as I said, two-time Wimbledon champion. Now, when he wins, he's British. When he loses, he's Scottish, if you remember. So that's our birthdays. Let's go back in history. Let's go back to 1536. Well, there was a trial held, and it was of Anne Boleyn and her brother George, Lord Rochford, who were accused of adultery, incest after a kangaroo court, Henry VIII style. And the inevitable happened. She was beheaded on the fourth day of the show trial. Yes. We'll move to 1936 now, and a world record flight from Amy Johnson. Now, she arrived in Croydon in England, having flown from South Africa in a record 4 days and 16 hours. Now, how long does it take now? I'm not quite sure, but it takes hours instead of days. Okay, 1991. Queen Elizabeth II was on a trip to America, and the president at the time was George Bush Sr. And what does he do? He takes her to a baseball game. He took her to the Oakland A's Baltimore Oriole game, and I wonder what she thought of that. I don't know. I would have enjoyed it. Anyway, we're not here for history. We're here to see what was in the top 10 on this day in 1994. So at number 10, we had a new entry. More to This World from Bad Boys Inc. Now, this would only peak at number 8 on the charts, and it was their biggest hit in their very short career. I do like doing these 90s top 10s because I can actually... It's when I do get to say things that I'm not normally don't, but this is awful. It's a dance formation band. My little fingers got more talent than these. Didn't like it. We had at number 9. We had another brand new entry from The Real Thing from 2 Unlimited. This would actually get to number 2, number 6 in the US, and it was a number 1 in Holland. Their songs just sound all the same. Yeah, awful song. Not for me. Okay, at number 8, up one place. Eternal, Just a Stop from Heaven. This is the highest it would get in the charts in the UK. Didn't chart in America and got to number 26 in Ireland. Now, this is quite a guilty track. I quite like this song. I think these girls could sing. It's quite a nice, pleasant track. At number 7, down 2 places. Crash Test Dummies. This had reached number 4, and so it was coming down the charts. Got to Number 14 in Canada, from where this band are, but was a number 1 in Australia, Belgium, Iceland and Germany. It's quirky, I suppose. I don't know how we got to up to number 4. But it was popular. It's alright, I don't mind it. It's not the best thing in the world though. Okay, number 6, down 3 places, The Real Thing, Tony DeBart. Now this was first released in 1993, but on the re-release it got to number 1. Now, you can tell how much notice I was taking of music back in 1994. I didn't even realise this was a former number 1. It's not very good either, I don't like it. Okay. At number 5, down 1 place, Sweets for My Sweet, C.J. Lewis. On its way down, had reached number 3. Now, this originally was recorded by the Drifters back in 1961 and got to number 10 and managed number 16 on the Hot 100. But it got more claim to fame back in 1963, where the Searchers recorded it and took it to number 1. I don't like this. I like both the Drifters, but my favourite version is the Searchers. There we go. Okay. Straight in at number 4 from Wet, Wet, Wet. Love Is All Around. Obviously, this went to number 1 and was at number 1 for about 15 weeks, I think. Like, ridiculous. And it would have been longer if Marty Pello hadn't pulled it. The Trogs, of course, released this and got to number 5. It was featured in the film Four Weddings and a Funeral. When I first heard this, I thought, this is a very good cover of this. But after enough, I'm like Marty Pello, I'd had enough of it. You know it's a great song, written by Reg Priestley. Great song. Do I like it now? I think I like it more than I did back in the day. Okay, number 3. Up 4 places for East 17 Around the World. This is the highest it got in the charts. It got to number 4 in Australia and number 7 in Finland. Never liked this band. Another dance formation band. Haven't got no talent. Simple. Okay, number 2. Last week's number 1 from Stillskin, Inside. Their biggest selling single. The other 2 singles didn't even get in the top 10. Great song. It was an advert for Levi Jeans. And of course a great vocal from Ray Wilson, who went on, of course, to sing with Genesis. I do like this song. Brilliant. Love it. So we had a brand new at number 1. Up 1 was number 1 for 2 weeks. And it's Manchester United squad with Status Quo and Come On You Reds. Yeah, got to number 1. Number 2 in Denmark. 4 in Ireland. And it number 7 on the Scottish charts. Oh, everyone knows I hate burning bridges. Oh, this is even worse. It's terrible. What an awful number 1. The only good side of it, it sort of gives Status Quo another number 1, but I wouldn't jump up and down about this. It's my fat mate Lee. He loves Quo. Yeah, and he's a Chelsea supporter, so he was never happy about this. His brother was, because his brother is a Man United supporter. So, yeah, what an awful record. Anyway, there's our top 10 from 1994. Okay, that's all for today, except tonight's live stream, of course, where we'll be spinning the wheel to see what years we'll be doing in June. But we'll be back tomorrow, and we've got a live album ranking from the Irish folk band Clannad, and then we've got a brand new album, a great little southern rock band called Little Feat, and their new album, Strike Up the Band. So that's all happening tomorrow. So have a great day, everybody. It's a bit gloomy today. I just hope it doesn't rain. Bye for now.